resident of CD2 and Studio City. And I noticed in the budget the $2.9 million line item for the neighborhood prosecutor program of the city attorney. And in my earlier remarks, I raised the question of whether or not that was it's partnering up, by the way, with Nextdoor, which is a very cool website that allows neighbors to connect. And I was concerned that the administrative citation enforcement program might be involved. You know, like someone's got a barking dog or this or that, let's go get them. And I know that we do want to enforce the law, so I'm on board. But I'm anxious about those kinds of punitive fines that Mr. Englander does like. So what I wanted to do was see if there's other kinds of neighborhood prosecution issues that Mr. Fuhr and team, and we have a guy in my neighborhood whose name is Diego Edber, who I'm sure is an excellent city attorney, neighborhood prosecutor. And the issue has to do with the corner of Coldwater and Ventura Boulevard, where we are proposing, somebody has proposed a big development, and there was some city property that Mr. O'Connell is familiar with, 4230 Coldwater Canyon, and that property was transferred quickly. And now what we face is, you know, some information about why and how, and it's murky. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. GSD is singularly unhelpful at providing the appraisals. The city attorney and the auditor controller have sort of glanced away, and so I had to do a little research myself. And the guy has a $4.2 million judgment lien who we gave this property to against him. And I looked into it, and unfortunately, it's by a LLC called Bar Washington. When I scrolled in a little bit, it's his wife. So it really upsets me because the budget of the city, but the budget of the city is in need of, as we were all scratching our heads for savings. And here we have a deal, a sweet deal, for a guy who's not that sweet. Because the reason why they do that kind of a lien against him from his wife is to block other actual lien holders who might go after the guy. So I'm asking, sir, neighborhood prosecutor, $2.9 million, let's put some of that on the screen and go after these guys who we need.
Ms. Kalfayan, if I